Live at 5:10. Just want to say a big shout out to everybody, including Toaster for the hype train. So we're a little delayed today. My apologies. So nothing fantastic to do, but I'm going to say I am moderately impressed with Zemo in the same way that I'm impressed with Taskmaster. And I did pull a 6 red Taskmaster yesterday, which means I'm going to push this a little harder. And whether or not I go to 14 or not determines whether or not he does well against mercenaries. Now, the word on the street is that Vulture plus this guy can punch with this guy, and Vulture and Hydra friends can punch across mercenaries in war. That's the word on the street. I think I heard that from Toaster. I did hear that from Toaster. Thank you, Toaster. But that's the word on the street. We're going to do some more stuff. Okay, so we got some special offers here today. I personally don't need these, but I can tell you for a fact that this is the lowest price I've seen these for. And let's say I was valuing these at about $1 a piece, so that's about $4. That's very close. That's the lowest price I've seen these. So I personally don't have a shortage yet. I'm getting close. I was talking to Valley about training materials. He has an ongoing shortage, and it seems like I'm pretty close to having a shortage. But anyways, that's a reasonable price right there. All right, then one of many orb bundles. Now, the Swarm event is currently running, and a lot of people said they've already gone through it, and you get to play against Electro in the Swarm event. And I do not recommend these orbs. These orbs right here do give an average of 5.4 Swarm shards per orb. Okay, that being said, I feel it's a better use of energy with cores to spend 200 cores, refresh the 50s, refresh it 4 times, you get about 3,000 orbs that way for 200 cores. That's more reasonable than this. For me personally, I don't need any of the characters in those shards. Really, the only character in there that I could use is Toad. But I'm going to be opening up 100 Blitz orbs here probably on Wednesday, because Domino is going to be added there, and then I have 100 Blitz orbs, so I'm going to be trying to get Toad and Strife and Domino. Let's keep going. I don't like this offer is what I'm trying to say. Let's move on to the next one. Trash! Oh, this is hot garbage. Hot, poopy, stinky garbage. Okay. The best price that they've ever sold these for is $30 for 120. I personally want to buy $20 for 200. This is a garbage offer. I do not recommend it. Let's move on. All right, so Catalyst bundle. So I personally like to buy ABC Catalyst at 10 cents a piece, meaning that I would probably be jumping on this if it was $8. We did have an offer maybe a week or two ago where it was 100 ABCs for $10. So this is not the best price, but this used to be $19. $20. This was $20 maybe like a month ago, and recently on new characters they've lowered the price from $20 US for 80 down to $15. However, I still think $8 is the correct price. Let's move on. Don't like this at all. In the past they've sold 50 on these for $15 US, so that seems a little bit high. Let's move on. Same thing here. They've sold without these blue pieces, which you shouldn't have scarcity of. I mean, a lot of people have extra blue orbs. You know, we're using blue orbs for seed theory and such, but usually I've seen offers for 50 for $15. I believe that was a Nick Fury offer. Let's move on. All right. So Baron Zima Gold offer. Now, this does not fall under my pricing. However, Emma falls under my pricing, and I think Emma is amazing. And so people ask me, is Zemo good? He's as good as Taskmaster. Is he Emma good? No, he's not as good as Emma. Emma's amazing. Is he important in Alliance War? Yes. Will he be important in PvP? Probably. Will he be useful in other places of the game? Maybe. Is Taskmaster? I just feel like his level of importance is similar to that of Taskmaster. Anyways, gold pricing. We value these at $2 an orb at best, so that adds up to $6, and that is a $2, adding up to $8. However, there's 19 days left on the Emma event, and I think it's important to get Emma. Now, the total event had something like 200 and something, 220 shards. If you would have spent almost 70 million gold, 19 days left. I'm trying to get her up to 6 stars through the event. And that's when this starts becoming reasonable. Not because this is a good reasonable for gold. It's because of the M event. But let's move on. Let's move on. Trash! Oh my goodness. I want to just keep in mind that this right here says 100 for $10, which is 50% off. Don't think that's a good deal because, you know, if you're basically raiding every day in whatever with your alliance, you're going to have an excess. When I started doing offer review, I had 23,000 of these. Currently, I have 46,000. So at some point, you will have a surplus of these, and I just don't see. I mean, the other thing too is I think at the bottom we're going to find an offer for $20 for 50% off. I don't get it. Well, just keep that in mind. I don't like these anyways. Let's keep moving on. Training materials, I think the offer up there for $5 for 8,000 for gold. 4 of these fragments is a better deal than this. Anyways, let's move on. Not a good deal. Let's move on. One of many orbs. Again, I don't like these. I think spending the 200 energy is a better use of resources. The 200 cores to get the extra energy in the campaign event is better than these. Now, you will get 5 orbs. And the orbs will average 5.4 swarm per piece. If you like the characters in there and need the characters, I get that. But me personally, it's all going to be duplicates except for Toad, which I'm going to get at 7 stars anyways eventually because he's a Blitz character. Let's move on. Yes. Duh. Yes, yes, yes. That's a great deal for someone that does not have Black Widow. It's almost worth me buying it if I had a higher valuation on Mega Orbs. Mega Orbs are probably at least worth $10 a piece, but for me, I don't need Black Widow, and I just pull Ultimus food on that, so I'm holding off on this. Yes, there's about a 1 in 5 chance when I open an Ultimus Orb that I get something I need, but the other 80% of the time, it's Ultimus food. I'm not spending $10 on Ultimus food. No, thank you. Let's move on. Yes, that's a great deal. Yes, that's a great deal. Yes, that's a great deal. That'll help you get Rocket. Yes, that's a great deal. That'll help you get Rocket. Yes, that's a great deal. Yes, that's a great deal. He will help you get Phoenix. Ronan is one of the characters needed to be at 6 stars to get Phoenix. Villain Mystic Controller. All right, so this is a good deal if there is stuff to farm. I'm not going to buy this, but basically at the end of the day, 2,400 energy is worth about 20 bucks. So if you're not at level 75 and you're just trying to get bulk amount of shards and characters and experience and get up to 75, I get it. And because in addition to paying almost the correct price, $20 for 2,400 energy, you're gonna get a red star orb worth about 3 bucks. That's probably worth about 3 bucks. And that is a swarm orb. Maybe that's worth 3 bucks. I don't know. And that's the good orb. That's the orb that averages 8, minimum 6, can go up to 180. Anyways, let's move on. Red Star Ultimate Pack. This is the most that you should spend on Red Star orbs, in my opinion. The most. I haven't bought this in a long time. I'm still sitting on over 100 Red Star orbs, so I'm not needing that. Okay, let's move on. Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra offer. I'm trying to understand what this Hail Hydrate meme is. I'm not really sure. Anyways, this is the most expensive pricing that they have on characters, except for the one that's $35. So 30 bucks for 50 shards. If you don't have Red Skull unlocked and you want a really good, effective team without a lot of resources on defense, I think Red Skull is an amazing staple on defense in war. That being said, Zemo is going to be a counter to him. I think that's what I'm going to end up using my Zemo with tonight in war is baby Red Skull counter is probably what's going to happen, but we will see. Let's move on. Nope. No. The other offer's better. The one for $20. All right. War Consumable Bundle Pack of Shame. Let me just explain to you why this is probably the best seller and also kind of shady. So in war, it's a race to finish first. I understand that not everybody's war experience is like that, but at some point, when Alliance powers get up big enough, it's just a full clear versus full clear. And the Alliance that finishes first, wins. And the way that they win is by purchasing this $10 pack to get this extra energy. More attacks early equals wins. So I know for me, in the first hour and 45 minutes, my kind of goal with this help of this pack is to get 7 attacks in. And currently my mentality is overkill is underrated. This also gives me some War Store currency to help me buy fantastic characters like Nobu and Blue Gear. Just kidding. I know you guys are going to put that in the comment section every day. I read it every day. You guys say, buy Nobu, buy Blue Gear. No, no. Please, 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 please don't do that. Buy Sif. Buy Carnage. Buy Mr. Sinister with that. Or buy the pieces. Buy those glass Ds or whatever you need to get to 14. Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, it's kind of shady though, because it's like you're compelled to buy this if you play poorly or whatever. That's why I call it the pack of shame. I probably buy 2 of these a week, at least 1 of these a week. High chance I'm buying it tonight. Anyways, let's move on. Ultimate Orb Frenzy offer. This is not a good deal. At best, these are worth $12, $2 a piece, and then these are worth $1 a piece, so that's $12 plus $1 adds up to $18. I tell you this, if it was 24k, you know, a total of 12 gold orbs for $30, I think people would consider it. I think people are stuck on getting Emma right now. Premium orbs is not a lot of value. Okay, we're gonna move past all of these right here. We're at the dregs, and we're just gonna pass over all that. Let's go over to the free-to-play account real quick. We've got some other offers over there that are not showing up on the main account. I just want to point something out. Somebody, I can't remember your name, but I just remember you came into my chat. I started a little earlier, so we had a lot of UK people here in chat. If you're a new player, getting Wolverine to 7 stars quickly, but everybody gets Wolverine eventually to 7 stars, let's say in 5 months. If you play every day, you're going to have enough shards to get him to 7 stars. But this helps you get Wolverine to 7 stars faster, then you start collecting cores, ABCs, and SBCs earlier, depending on what level you are in the game. This guy is currently farmable in Raid Store. I have seen him there twice. Bunches of people are saying I have not seen him yet in the Raid Store. It's random. They did add an extra row. They added an extra character slot, and I personally seen him there twice. But many people have been telling me they have not seen him there yet. This guy's hard node farmable. But anyways, this pack was way more interesting a month or 2 ago. It's kind of gone down in level of importance, in my opinion. All right, we already know. We already talked about that. Let's see if there's anything here we have not talked about. A lot of great offers here. Ooh, yeah. A couple days ago, I bought this because I have a 4 red Iron Man, and I effectively flushed $15 down the toilet. Equal chances, quarter, and I was hoping that a quarter, 25% chance, 25% chance to upgrade my Iron Man to a 5 or a 6 star. And I also think that they're not going to let Iron Man be terrible forever. I mean, he's got to be important. He's the most important MCU face. He's the face of the MCU. He can't be terrible forever. Anyways, 3 and 4 star. I flushed $15 down the toilet. Anyways, rip wallet, do whatever you want. I was going for a 5 or a 6. Didn't happen. It gave me nightmares. Because I just flushed money down the toilet. All right, so far, all of these we've talked about already. Purple Gear Orb Calendar. I bought this. This is a good value. And I save my purple gear for when I know I'm going to need it. Right now, I've been working on Zemo, which is skill. The next character that's coming is probably going to be Doc Ock. Doc Ock is going to be tech. And then the next character, or probably before Doc Ock, will be Electro, and Electro is going to be bio, but you get the idea. So I don't know what I'm going to need, so I save these until I get to a character and run out of materials, and then I open them as I need them, but I hoard them. Anyways, exclusive training offer. Okay, we talked about all these. Let's see what else is in here, and then we will wrap it up. I think we are done. We do this every day live at 5 right here on Twitch. We have a blast doing it. We've had some great streams. We're going to do a bunch of orb openings. We're going to do some PvP. We're going to do some Alliance War. We're going to do some Zemo testing. We got a ton of stuff to do tonight. Let me know what you think in the comment section about Zemo. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.